Hey guys, welcome to my first installment of my own personal video sports blog called Arlen Keeps Talking. The reason why I named it Arlen Keeps Talking is because I love sports. I'm obsessed with sports. It's just what I love. As my family, my girlfriend is just one of the important things to do. It means everything to me, and I wish I can get a career in it. I'm gonna go to school for it. I'm only 23. I'm from New England, big Red Sox fan, big Celtics fan, big Pats fan. I live 30 minutes outside of Boston. So you already know anything that has to do with New York, don't like it, except for Melo. I love Melo. But yeah, I take on all the takes, basketball, football, baseball, some hockey. I'm not a big hockey guy, but I watch some hockey. It's entertaining, I can't lie. The reason why I decided to do a sports vlog was because I was initially going to do a blog, but, excuse me guys, but I was going to be a lot of writing. I used to write a lot on Twitter. I used to get into debates and arguments with people on Twitter, but it was cool because that's what sports does. It brings people together, so that was pretty cool. And then my cousin Luis Tito suggested, hey, why don't you do a vlog? And I was like, I don't know, I'm not too comfortable with that whole camera thing. It's not like I'm shy, it's just me talking to myself. But guess what? I talk to myself all the time. Just why not? Let's do it. So I'm doing it right now. Dominican kid, like I said, I'm 23. My name's Arlen. People don't know, it's Arlen, last name De La Cruz. Um, the whole point of this is just giving my takes, giving my opinions. Like I said, so many takes come out. I'm gonna be dropping videos every day. As soon as a take comes out, I will be pulling out my phone. I always have my phone in my hand, whether if it's at work, whether it's at my girlfriend's house. Yeah, maybe my girlfriend's house. It depends how she feels about it. But yeah, I'm one of the boyfriend. I respect my girlfriend's decisions. But yeah, it's all about getting to know me and getting to know my opinions, and I'll getting to know your opinions and your thoughts, and just expressing my takes when it comes to sports. And leave your comments for my future viewers and subscribers. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you find me entertaining. I'm not boring. You just leave your suggestions. We can get into it about anything. Freedom of speech, no filter. I don't get offended. Sports. When it comes to sports, everybody has opinion. Nobody's right. Only if it's about Super Bowl wins and all that stuff, because men lie, women lie, but numbers don't. Let's just get that right. Let's get that straight from the beginning. So let's get started. Like I said, I'm a big Red Sox fan. For sale coming to Boston. I'm very happy about that. Very, very happy about that. Just establishes our rotation. Um, the only thing I don't like is I'm not a big fan of our president of baseball operations, Dave Dombrowski. The reason why is because I love prospects. I feel you build your team through prospects, just like Theo and Sherrington build this current Red Sox roster through our farm system. Dave Dombrowski has a history of just getting rid of prospects. I know prospects are not like established players, but in order to establish them, you have to keep them. Now, I'm not saying you can't trade your prospects, but the fact is, ever since the guys came in and brought into the helm, he's just been getting rid of prospect like garbage disposal. Like, you don't do that. Well, he's the one making the millions, but if you think about it, Dave Dombrowski has never won a World Series as an executive. He has not even won Executive of the Year, if I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll see where it goes. I seen them get rid of too many prospects. You see them teams, them Yankee teams from the 90s, that was all prospects. The Cardinals, all prospects. The Red Sox teams from 2004, some were homegrown, some was money. Money can help you win championships, but money can't buy you championships. That's how it is. Just you need to spend some money to fill in the pieces, not to complete all your pieces. But the sale deal is an affordable contract. He has 3 years left. I think one of the reasons why they're getting rid of so many prospects is because the majority of our roster is young and they're under contract for the next 3 or 4 years, and that feels like an eternity when it comes to baseball. Those years feel like an eternity. I did like the Tyler Thornburg deal for Travis Shaw. I like Travis Shaw, good utility player, but we needed that eighth inning guy. Couldn't go keep Koji. Came up here on my phone that Red Sox were not gonna go after Koji. 41-42 hasn't made the split finger, but I'd rather have Carson Smith coming back from Tommy John, great arm, but he needs to stay on the field. If he stays on the field, we got a deadly 7, 8, 9 combination with Carson Smith, Thornburg, and Kimbrough. I love Kimbrough. Kimbrough had a decent year. He was dynamic when it comes to closing out games with a lead, but when he came in with the game time, for some reason, like, the guy panicked. But yeah, just that's my take. Hopefully, I would want them to sign Edwin Encarnacion, but I wouldn't. He's asking for 5 years, $100 million. I wouldn't offer him that. I'll go back to that 2013 route, 3 years, about $75 million, less years, more money. just for the production of the player. The Blue Jays supposedly are out of the running for him, but from what I feel, they'll sign him back. He just something about that ballpark. Guys who just hit 15, 20 home runs go to Toronto and the Rogers Center and just boom, just they become the Bash Bros up there. Everybody in that line could hit. Even my grandmother, if you put in that line, she'll probably hit like 0 home runs in a regular field, and she'll hit like 12, 13. Just that's what that ballpark does. I don't know what it is, but it brings these people. Josh Johnson was the most he ever hit, was like 30 home runs. I was saying he's hitting 35, 40 bombs. It's crazy. It's crazy. But speaking of Blue Jays, Joey Bats, Red Sox informed Joey Bats they won't be signing him today. I like Carlos Beltran to the Astros. That was a smart move. I like Holiday to the Yankees. Like I said, I can be biased to my sports team, but I'm fair. Holiday to the Yankees, that's cheap. They're saving up for that 2018 season, trying to get Harper. Harper wants 10 years, $400 million. There's only one team that can pay that. That's that team that plays in the big ballpark in the Bronx. Only team that can pay it. But yeah, let's see where we go from there. Football, those Raiders are hot. Most entertaining team to watch. Number 1 seed so far. They got a big game this week against KC. Me as a Patriots fan, I want them to go down to KC. Put them as the number 2 seed, but we have to beat Baltimore. We have to win our next 3 games. We got Baltimore, then Denver. It's going to be a tough matchup. Baltimore can be 0-16. Baltimore can be 1-10. Baltimore can be 6-15. It don't matter. When New England plays Baltimore, it's always a tough matchup. Always a tough matchup, and hopefully we handle and we beat them and keep on. But it's very important for them to get that number 1 seed. Gronk is out. Hopefully Gronk gets better. Amendola just well now. Malcolm Mitchell got to step up again. He had a great game against... Who was it that we played last week? Oh my God, I forgot who we played. Of course we played the Rams. Sorry, just talking so fast. My mind goes, whoop. Had a great game. We got the Rams. Game playing 8 catches. I think it was like 80 yards. Just on point. Him and Tom Brady were connecting Jules. Now, never worry about Jules. Bennett needs to get more in the offense, but our defense, I'm worried about defense. I know we had a good secondary with McCourty at corner, and then you got, McCourty at safety, but at corner, but then, yeah, somebody was talking to somebody, and they were telling me how, we got to the quarterback. Yeah, that's a rookie quarterback, though. Belichick always gets the rookie. We need to see what we do against an experienced quarterback. I don't like Flacco, but he's an experienced quarterback, so we got to see if we can get some rush on him. Ravens defense, they don't play. They don't play. No matter what, they don't play. Not a great matchups. You got the Cowboys and the Giants. The Cowboys have a better chance of winning this game at MetLife than what they do if this game was being played at Cowboy Stadium. The Giants own the Cowboys at Cowboy Stadium. Even though I think the Giants are going to win that matchup, the Cowboys will win the division. Dak Elliott, that's very balanced team. Very balanced team. Very, very, very. Beginning of the season, I liked Elliott. I liked Prescott. I didn't think Prescott was going to ball like that. I said Prescott goes 5-3. He's going to take Tony Romo's job. I did never expect the guy to 11-1. I thought he was going to have the year he was going to have. Not to this extent, probably like around this point, 800 rushing yards, but the guy's at over 1,000 already. The guy's a beast. Watch him out of Ohio State. I'm an Alabama guy. I love Nick Saban. Anybody who came under the Bill Belichick coaching tree, I'm a fan of. You call me a bandwagon, I don't care. I'm an Alabama fan. Just get that out there in the record. Seahawks play the Packers. Packers won 2 in a row. NFC North is getting tight, just like the AFC North is getting tight. These NFL North division always tight every year. I think Big Ben will win the division. I think Green Bay is going to win the division. Seahawks will lock up the division. It's gonna be tough to the end between Detroit and the Green Bay Packers. That's gonna be a hell of a matchup. Shout out to Jameis Winston, balling. That boy balling. Just solid leadership skills in him. He can play. Phillip Rivers I'm tired of seeing. I watch football, and I'm tired of seeing Phillip Rivers. I'm tired. If you're a Chargers fan, I feel bad for you. I really do, because he's a good quarterback, but I'm tired of every time Phillip Rivers throws an interception, he's whining, he's crying like they ran the wrong route. Yo, you're the one who threw the football. You're the one who's throwing the football. You're the one who controls what football's going. That's how we know he can't control. He's the one with the so-called accuracy. He's throwing for all these passing yards, but you're giving the team the ball. Don't blame it on your receivers. Make sure you're pinpointing with your passes. You don't have to be 90% accurate completion. Just make sure you get the ball to your receivers' hands or throw to a spot where only your receivers can grab it. Because guess what? You're going to go through the same thing all the time. That's just my opinion. So, let's see what's going to go on. This weekend is going to be a great weekend in the NFL. Hey, let's get to basketball. Russell Westbrook is balling. If you know your NBA... If you really know your NBA, you cannot be surprised by this. We saw a glimpse of this, but this is what happened when you play with another superstar on your team. But now that this is his team. He signed the extension. This is his team. You cannot tell me you're surprised about what Russell Westbrook is doing. I'm not. I'm not surprised. The guy can ball. KD can ball. Klay Thompson dropped 60. I think they're isolating Klay Thompson out in Golden State. My opinion. You got Draymond Green. You got Steph Curry. You got KD. That doesn't work unless somebody takes reductions. It doesn't work. Somebody's gonna be unhappy. And for me, the unhappy camper is Klay Thompson. That's my opinion. He dropped 60. Why didn't Steve Kerr let him go for 80? If it was Steph, he definitely would have let him go for 80. Like, let's be real here. It's Steph. If it was KD, he definitely would have let him go for 80. It's like sometimes I feel like the Warriors don't want him overshadowing KD and Steph. I don't know why, just my opinion. My Celtics heard a little rumor around that Celtics are looking to trade for Paul George and John Wall. From the rumor was Amir Johnson, Kelly Olynyk, Jay Crowder, and 3 draft picks for Paul George. I actually will do that deal because I love Jay Crowder, but I'd rather have Paul George, and you don't know what you're going to get. It's so hard to develop a superstar in the NBA. It's so hard. I have sights on Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown has that athletic superstar upside, but we don't know if he's going to be that player yet. Who knows? Nobody knows. I just have a good feeling about him. There's also a rumor going around about trading Marcus Smart and Isaiah Thomas to John Wall. I love John Wall, but there's really no difference because scoring-wise, they're almost averaging the same amount of points, 26 and a half. For Isaiah and John Wall, it's just almost exact the same amount of points, so I don't see that coming. I'd rather have the Paul George deal, try to get Bogut on the side, but if you can get both, amazing, but then your roster is depleted and the Celtics are already deep. Lost a close one yesterday. Hofford missed an open layup. It happens. Lose ball foul at the end. You have Harden pushing Marcus Smart into the basket. Did they call it? It happened. LeBron, I don't know what's going on with these Cavs. I know the Cavs are not going to win every game. Like, you look at every website, every betting line, everything, just they have the Cavs winning. Cavs are not going to win every game, but they're looking real sloppy. They shouldn't have lost the Bucks last week. They need to come up. LeBron, we don't need LeBron scoring 50 points. LeBron doesn't need to do that until the playoffs, but they'll figure it out. I'm not worried about this team. I know they're going to play Golden State in the finals. They're waiting to play Golden State in the finals. Just Chicago looking all right. We need to get Anthony Davis out of New Orleans. We need to get it. We can't have this. This is not fair to him. This is not fair to him at all. The guy's having an MVP season. The season that he was supposed to have last year, he's having it this year. And he's just playing for a horrible team, and just we can't allow that to happen. So those are my takes for today. Any takes that come up, I'll be the first one to post it. I'll be ready to go. Get used to my face. Once again, my name is Arlen de la Cruz. YouTube channel, Arlen Keeps Talking. Tell your friends to watch me. Subscribe, comment, show some love. I show to love to those who show love to thee. No negative vibes. Over here is just positive. And everybody have a good night. Have a safe one. Be safe out there. It's crazy, especially in my city. So have a good one, guys. Thanks.